Hi, I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today. We all tend to lead these pretty busy and hectic, fast-paced lives, and as much as we would like, we simply don't have the time to fit in these 60 or even 30-minute practices. So this practice today, this full body yoga flow, is the perfect one to do if you feel like you need to move the body a little bit or calm or ground the mind, but you simply don't have the time. We're going to begin in a comfortable seated position. You can be sat on a block, a cushion, you can be kneeling if that's more comfortable. And then the invitation is to close the eyes. Bring the awareness into the body. Feel the mat beneath you. The temperature of the air on your skin. Become aware of the rhythmic breath, the beating heart. As you ask yourself, what is my intention for this practice? What is it that brings me here today? And if nothing spontaneously arises, perhaps working with the intention to give yourself this space, to give yourself this time that you've created for yourself today, to be fully present. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Lovely. Blink open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale the right hand down, the left hand reaches up and over. Slightly rotate the chest. As you breathe into the left side of the body, let the shoulder draw down the back. Bring the left hand to the right knee, the right hand behind. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, twist over to the right. And unravel, come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky, let the palms touch. Exhale, the left hand down, the right hand reaches up and over. Make sure that both sitting bones are firmly grounding. Thinking of the sitting bones as your anchor point and creating that space through the right side of the body. Bring the right hand to the left knee, the left hand behind. Inhale, grow tall. Then exhale, twist over to the left. Letting the twist come from the upper part of the chest, from the rib cage and above. And then inhale, come back to center. Plant the hands, roll over the ankles. Bring the knees underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders as we move through a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, the belly softens, tailbone tilts to the sky, chest open. Exhale, rounding, navel to spine, chin to chest. Inhale, soften the belly, gaze forward. And exhale, rounding. And one more time, inhaling, rippling forwards. And exhale, rounding back. Coming to your neutral spine. Walk the hands an inch or so further forwards, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Feel free to stay here in stillness, or perhaps beginning to bend one knee, bend another, getting a sense of how you are physically arriving onto the mat. Spreading the hands nice and wide, wrapping the outer armpits, the outer triceps towards one another, so you broaden across the back of the body. And then drawing the chest, the torso towards the thighs as you lift the sitting bones to the sky. Inhale, gaze top of the mat, and exhale, slowly tippy-toe yourself all the way to the top. Bend the knees, take hold of opposite elbows, and let the body sway from side to side. Release the hands down and roll yourself one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to your standing, your mountain Tadasana pose. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, interlace the fingers, release the index to the sky. Exhale over to the right, the hips shift to the left, the shoulders draw down the back. Inhale to center, and exhale over to the left. Inhale, center. Cactus the arms, bend the elbows 90 degrees, shine the heart, the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, almost as if there was a pencil or a pen between the shoulders you don't want to let fall. Inhale, release the arms to the sky. Exhale, soften the knees, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step right foot, step left foot, high plank. Take an inhale here to prepare. Exhale, lower the knees, the chest, the chin. Inhale, slither forwards, baby cobra. Let the shoulders roll down the back, tops of the feet press down. And exhale, downward facing dog. Following the breath, the great expansive breath moving through the body. Letting that breath be your anchor point, your home base, your connection with presence. Inhale, gaze top of the mat. Exhale, step or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bow and fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep the arms overhead, grow tall. And exhale, we flow a moving meditation. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step left foot back, step right foot back. Option to lower the knees, chest, chin as we head down, or move through your full chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, roll over the toes for your upward facing dog, or coming to your baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. So moving in a way that is going to honor your body, that is going to restore harmony. Knowing that every time you come to this practice, it might look, feel a little different. Inhale, reach the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step the foot between the hand, ground the back heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior one. As you square the hips to the front of the room, you might find it helpful to shuffle that right foot a little bit wider. Relax the shoulders down the back, ground through the back left foot. Bring your arms forward in front, sweeping the left arm underneath the right, either taking opposite hand to opposite shoulder, or finding the double bind palm to palm. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze up at the sky. And exhale, hinge forward, nestle that right shoulder inside of the right knee. Relax the neck, let the crown of the head be heavy. And follow the breath, breathing through the sensations. Inhale, pressing through the feet, we rise. And exhale, open up, warrior two, adjust the feet as you need. Inhale, we flow back, reach the arm up and back, reverse warrior. And exhale, side angle stretch, reach the left arm forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, forward. Inhale, moving mindfully. Exhale, transition through water, sweep the arm overhead. Inhale, come back, warrior two, straighten the right leg. Reach the right hand forward, lower the hand down as you extend the left hand to the sky. Imagine a clock, the hands are pointing to 12 and 6. As you open the chest, leaning the back of the body against an imaginary wall behind you. Strong through the feet, inhale, we rise. Quarter turn the right toes so that the left and the right feet are parallel. Bring the hands to the hips, inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, folding forward. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, drawing the crown of the head down. Don't worry about what it looks like. Just feel into the body, breathe into the pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk yourself to the top of the mat. Plant hands either side of the right foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, step the foot between the hand, ground the back heel down. Inhale, we rise. Warrior one. Settling into the pose, relaxing the face, the shoulders. Sweep the arms forward in front. This time the right hand comes underneath, either finding the single or the double bind. Reach the arms to the sky as you lift the chest. And exhale, hinging forward, left shoulder inside of left thigh. Let the crown of the head drop down. Think about tucking that left hip bone back into the socket. One more breath. Inhale, we rise, stick the arms overhead. And exhale, blossom open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, left arm sweeps up and back. Exhale, flow forwards, reach the right arm overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, side angle stretch. Inhaling, moving with the full length of your breath. And exhale, moving like water. Inhale, warrior two, straighten the left leg. Find your triangle, bring the left hand down, the right hand reaches to the sky. Think about hugging the inner thighs towards one another as you lengthen through both sides of the body. So the right side slightly contracts, the left side lengthens. Staying with the breath. And inhale, we rise. Quarter turn the left toes so that again both feet are parallel. And either take hold of opposite elbows or find a reverse prayer, bringing the palms of the hands to touch back of the body. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, hinge forwards. Bringing the crown of the head down, relax the neck, let the head be heavy. And releasing the hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk yourself to frame the left foot, plant the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forwards, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over the toes, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Let the right foot be heavy as it draws down towards the left butt cheek. And exhale, find your pigeon. Right knee behind the right wrist. Slide the left toes back. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, fold forwards. And anytime you find the mind wandering back into the day, the busyness of the mind, the plans, gently draw the awareness back here, to this breath, to these sensations. And pressing into the hands, tuck the back toes under, hug the right knee into the chest for 3, 2, 1, inhale, reach the right leg to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forwards, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over the toes, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky, bend the knee, open the hip. And exhale, pigeon on the left side, left knee behind left wrist, slide the right toes back. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, fold over that leg. Beginning to lift yourself back up, pressing into the hands, tuck the back knee away from the ground, hug the left knee into the chest for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze to the top of the mat and exhale, step or float. Separate the feet so they're about as wide as the mat and squat low into your yogi squat malasana, nestling the elbows inside of the knees. And as the tailbone draws down, the crown of the head reaches to the sky. It's okay if your heels don't quite touch the ground and you're hovering. You can also bring your hands down to the ground for a little bit more support. And walking the hands behind you, pressing into the feet, lifting through the hips. Reverse tabletop. And exhale, lower your seat down. Extend the legs out long. Lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And exhale into your Shavasana. Extend the legs long, let the arms go wide. Take a big breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. And again, another deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. And give yourself these final few moments before the busyness of the day kicks in to rest, to be still. And now you can stay here a little longer if you do have the time. If not, wiggle the fingers, the toes. Roll the head from side to side. Hug the knees into chest as you gratefully acknowledge not only this practice, but the time that you've committed to nourish your mind and your body. Rock forwards and backwards, bringing yourself to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together, heart center. Notice how you feel, the effects of this practice. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Namaste. Thank you as always for joining me. I look forward to practicing with you again soon.